Here's 10 things that I love about Jesus. He spoke his truth, even at his own peril. When he was in his hometown and he started speaking the truth, they turned on him. They mocked him. Isn't that the carpenter's son, Mary's son? And they tried to hurt him, but he kept on speaking his truth. Number one. Number two, he was humble. He washed his own students, his own apostles' feet. Could you imagine like today's leaders like Boris Johnson or Trump or Biden or whoever's in charge washing our feet? I'd like to see that. I'd like them to wash my feet. That's my fantasy. Discipline and strength. Number three, he had 40 days of being hungry in the desert. 40 days without food. Can you imagine that? I get hangry after like missing breakfast. I'd be tempted to sell my own grandmother for a bite of an apple after 4 hours. And Jesus overcame temptation. Number four, the devil offered him everything, all the wealth in the world. And he's like, what good is all the wealth if you lose your soul? They offered him all the pleasures in the world. He didn't go for a woman, not even the lick of a nipple. No, he just turned it down because he knew what was right. Number five, he had disdain for authority. When he was told to pay tax, he told Peter to go fishing. And what did he say? He said, render unto Caesar, give to Caesar what belongs to Caesar. And he sent Peter fishing, and the coin was inside the fish, and he paid the taxes with the coin that smelled like fish guts. And that's how I'd like to pay my taxes, if I had to pay them at all. And he had courage. Jesus had courage. He stood up against the murderous mob who were going to stone a woman to death because of adultery. And he said, he who was without sin cast the first stone. Wow, I wish I had that courage. Number seven, clarity. He never got angry with anybody, but he got angry with the bankers. Matthew 21:12. You den of thieves. You den of thieves. He made a whip. Premeditated angry Jesus. He didn't just lose his cool. No, he went and made a whip and came in and beat them. Get out of my Father's house, you lunatics with your usury. That's not an exact quote, but you get the message. Number eight, he was empowering. He said the kingdom of God is within you. That he's not saying heaven's there or anywhere. He's letting us know it's here within all of us all of the time. We can access truth. We don't need anybody to tell us that. Truth and eternity are within us. And that's beautiful. Number nine, ultimate forgiveness. He forgave the apostles when they kept on messing up over and over again, like cartoon characters. And Peter, even in the Garden of Gethsemane at the end, took out a sword and chopped off one of the policemen's ears. Like, didn't you learn anything, Peter? You're not listening at all to Jesus. I'm pretty sure that was not his message. But Jesus fixed the ear, and when he was on the cross and he gets stabbed by the policeman with the spear, he's like, forgive them, Father, they know not what they do. And that's incredible. And number 10, not once in the Bible did Jesus ever wear a mask. Thank you. That's 10 things I love about Jesus.